What you'll find in match fixing, it usually comes from my experience with someone that's trusted. The gambling culture in sport is rife. So if I'm 30 years old, for example, and I see that young player coming into the team and I'm playing blackjack at the back of the coach, I'm gonna be like, hey, come and play a game. Then that young player is seeing us bet £1,000 and he may get approached if he gets released. And they may turn around and say, okay, well, you don't have to do anything, just go and get me a player's name. That's £500. Or if the syndicate needs other players to book hotels or for them to go undetected, I can give you £1,000 for booking the Hilton Hotel. Football's a relationship-based business, so your character is very key. Because if you, for example, turn around and said to me at the time, Moses is match fixing, but I'm your captain, then the psychological effects, almost in a very highly toxic, egotistical way, is you're almost killing people softly without realising that a lot of this money and system, again, comes back to one thing: who's influential and what type of relationships you have. I wasn't getting paid because I was having my daughter. So then he gave me the fire to justify everything I've done, to say, you know what, I made the right decision. Then when you're speaking to other players and they haven't been paid, the conversation's easier. Hey, look what the gaffer said to me. If he thinks that about me, and more importantly, I haven't got a contract that's really worth anything apart from the paper it's been printed on, how could you tell me to miss my midwife appointment because we've got a game on a Saturday? And I can almost use this as an advertising tool to every single player that I speak to. Look how our managers are treating us. Because it's all a form of manipulation, and more importantly, that manipulation can pinpoint anybody